3.
Hey.
What's up, Pop Stars? This is PopJibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
Today we're watching the last episode of Season 2, Episode 10 of Thebear. In the previous episode, all the ducks in a row, they got everything together, and they're about to open up the doors. This is friends and family night, so they basically have all of their friends and family come in. They're going to do a dry run of the whole process. Suge invited their mom there, so we don't know how that's going to go. So hopefully everything goes okay. Sydney and Carmy had a heart-to-heart that was actually surprisingly emotionally connecting them in a way. Sydney had some imposter syndrome going on. She was kind of having some defeatist thoughts she was basically needing to be talked out of. Carmy basically says, look, I got your back. We're going to get this done. We're going to do this. Also, Carmy had a pep talk, or not a pep talk, but like a heart or kind of a conversation with Uncle Jay about look, you need to get your head in the game. And it's great that you're in a relationship, but yeah, wrong timing, bro. You got to put 100% of your everything into this restaurant or else it's not going to work. And even if you put 100%, it still might not work. So you definitely don't have the time for this. So, and I think that kind of went into some of the stuff that Sydney was dealing with in regards to Marcus as well. So that was like an awkward moment where Marcus was asking Sydney out and she didn't turn him down. She basically just acted like it didn't happen. It was like, and just started kind of talking.
She would have been better off just turning him down.
Yeah, just saying, I don't think it's a good time or something like that. That kind of thing. But Sydney's awkward. That's kind of her personality. That's her thing. So it's kind of her thing. So we're gonna jump to this episode and see what ensues. This is gonna be the last episode of season 2. So anything could happen for a cliffhanger. So we don't know. There's a third season already started. It's already over. So we're going to jump into that after that. But if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every time we drop a video. Also to our patrons, you're going to get the watch along and you're going to get this early. So yeah, you ready to jump into the episode?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Please. No smudges. Thank you.
Okay, got an order coming in. 2 bucatini, 2 T-bone.
Oh, wow.
Shit, the light above Jimmy's too hot.
Sure.
I got the note system.
How's everything, guys?
Everything is fantastic, buddy. Super. And hey. You're looking sharp, young man.
Oh, thank you very much, Joe. Thanks so much for coming by. Yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Be right there. How's the wine?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay?
I got better stuff at home.
Oh, Lord. He's such a jerk.
I told you not to go back there. I told you not to go back there. What did you went back there? Don't go back. Shh.
It's like, don't go by.
Guys,
Cousin, this is pretty great.
thanks. We're so glad you guys are here. I'm Richie, by the way.
Kelly, nice to meet you.
Yeah, right back at you.
We've heard so much about you.
Why are they not showing Kelly?
Right.
Carmy's cousin.
I am indeed his cousin, yes.
You know he loves you very much.
Well, you know what? I love him very much, too. Please don't tell him. Okay. Anyway, I'm really glad to hear you say that. Thank you so much. Your daughter is very important to us. Very special to me, too. Too kind, but I'm really a soda guy. I don't drink. We are well aware, sir.
The Bear Pop service, Mr. Donut?
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, you rode me all day, and I just want to say sorry.
All day, everything has been fine.
Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Great, I will.
Oh, wow.
She is
Yeah.
so unique.
Yeah. Oh, they brought them back.
I just don't want you to get your expectations too high.
I'm not. I promise.
Natalie.
Peter,
You think she shows up?
75 she shows?
75.
This isn't about her, I promise. Okay.
She said this isn't about her, I promise. She may not show.
All tables.
All tables.
I gotta talk to Marcus.
This show is so unpredictable, though. I'm.
We need them now. They gotta fucking walk like right now. Your dad's on 40. He's good.
I don't think she's gonna show up. 50-50 for me. She'll show up. She may not show up.
Yeah.
Cousin, Claire's on 31. Okay. Go say hi.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Where the fuck is Josh?
No, just go.
He's not worried about that right now.
Marcus,
Wait.
go please. Moving bread up to third can only move 6.
Heard, chef. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. That was just.
Just keep going.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Moving this bread, please.
I didn't think it was a good idea that he put her.
Yeah.
That he put him there next to her anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he was really thinking about what they were.
He wasn't.
You know.
Sorry.
I don't think she's gonna show though.
Well, I've been gone a lot.
Honey, this is easier.
What do you mean?
He said this is easier.
Easier now.
Because you love this. Then, like, you're not as pissed all the time.
Fuck me again.
Oh, okay.
Wait of you. I have to move.
As he just said that.
Right.
All right, I got you.
What? Is it now the best time to do that?
Stay focused, Sydney.
Hi. Can you check on my dad? Yep.
Chef, you were needed in the bathroom. Chef, mad as fuck. Yes.
Oh. Toilet is clogged? What's going on? What happened?
She was cleaning the toilet.
Oh.
Or clearing it.
No, Mom.
Why are you fucking wet?
Because the toilet exploded.
Oh, good.
Do you have any extra clothes?
Oh.
No lock.
Why are you so slow? Why are you so fucking slow?
Oh, that's his old head chef sitting over in the corner.
Right, the cook is on.
I don't know
Oh,
if he's really
really?
there or if he's imagining him there.
Right, right.
And thank you. Yes, chef. Great. Do I have time to go outside and scream fuck? No, chef. Right, so then let's hustle, please and what's up?
Wow.
What the fuck are these? How long have these been here?
Armor to the line, please.
Got it, chef.
Okay, guys, I'm hopping on 7 fishes.
Okay, we're good.
Please and thank you. We can't let this stuff go dead, all right? Yes, great.
Oh no. The door? The door.
Carm, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you okay? No. Right. Okay. Right.
Where's Fac?
In the walk-in.
Are we stuck in the
I'm
walk-in?
stuck in the walk-in.
Got a lot of food up here, chef. It's all up.
Jump in.
Right. Chefs, 1 second, please. Let's just hold the word. Let's just hold the word, okay?
Take a deep breath. You got this.
Come on, Sydney, you got this.
Lock in. Gotta lock in.
Tina, can you run Expo for me?
I got 2 stations, chef.
Yeah, right.
I can do it.
Don't walk out. Do it.
Come on, Sydney.
Yeah, make the decision. Do it.
Corn, you should have called the refrigerator guy.
We got 5 minutes to do this thing or we're fucked.
All right.
Okay.
5 minutes. I got you, chef.
All right, Richie.
Set plates, please. Yes, chef. Thank you.
Do it. You got it. He can look at it, see the pattern. See the pattern and work it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Richie,
just needed 10 seconds to get it.
Mm-hmm. He probably should have been the one expoing in the first place.
Yeah, he should have been doing it. Yeah, from the beginning.
That food is flying out of there now.
He's gonna come out and everything is gonna be in order.
Mm-hmm.
He's having a panic attack.
Yeah, he is.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on, call Tim. Hey, not now. Please. Can you help me wipe dishes? Yes, chef. Thanks, chef. Carm, you okay? No! Okay, Marcus, don't forget, you got cannolis, 4 by...
This may have happened so he can know that it can run successfully still with a chaotic situation. He said it's scary out there. And you're funny, Fac. So...
I can't do this, but, you know, new world order, pal.
I'm scared.
Come on, Fac. This is not the time to be scared. Well, him being angry should keep him nice and warm in the walkway. That's one way to look at it. That looks so good.
All right, walking 15, walking 20, walking 32. Come on, guys, come on. Fire don't. Ooh. Fire fishes 4 by 4.
That's why the phone shouldn't be with you.
We got a shellfish allergy. I don't know how you guys sub that.
Yeah, Connor, let's sub Amberjack, please.
Who check? Fire 7, just keep going.
Carmy, chill out. Like, let them.
You fucking guys, here we go.
I know why he's feeling the pressure because.
Go faster, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Slow. Why are you so fucking slow?
Oh.
You are not tough. You are bullshit.
Do you think he's really there?
I don't think he's there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to say, I'm like, I don't even think he's there.
Oh, he
but
looks
I think he
angry.
might be a critic.
Possibly. What?
What the heck is he doing?
He is so random.
He is.
He had his face in the flowers. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I was hoping she did not come.
Me too.
Oh, shit.
She's probably been out there smoking for a while.
Yeah, no, I was thinking.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold out here. Just come on. Nat is so pumped to see you. It'll be so fun. Carm is killing.
Oh, no. She's not going to go in.
I just don't.
Which is good for Carm, but bad for Nat.
Oh, I am, Pete. I am. I just don't think I can take it.
Okay, we'll leave and go home.
Have this good thing. And I don't want to hurt it.
No, you're not gonna hurt it. I promise. I promise. Plus, we got to get all the dinners in before the baby. So.
Oh, no. What? No.
I thought she.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Pete.
She's like, all the more reason why I shouldn't, because she didn't want me to know about that.
Hmm. Putting him in the middle of this.
Oh, you see all the red lights?
Mm-hmm.
Find that motherfucker. Yes, chef. Okay, and fuck you. Yeah.
Now get Carmy out of the walk-in, please, so he can calm down. I think he needed that though.
Mm-hmm. He did. And I thought the door was about to open.
I thought it was too.
What are you doing? Dog, is that meth?
Oh, God. Barely. Dude, I'm so sorry. No, just a little bit. It helps me work.
Wild.
Wow. Remember when we said we thought that one dude was on something? Yep, he was definitely on something.
Apologize.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. This is so great.
Oh, poor guy. I hate that he's in the middle of that.
Dog, no, I think I gotta fire you.
What? For this?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, check.
He said, let me check if I can fire you.
Right.
Carmy, come on. It's okay, dude.
No.
Not this one.
Chef,
Yes.
I know things have been weird between us today. I'm just saying I think I've...
Sydney, just shut up and listen.
That's wild.
That's what I said.
Right.
He said it makes him kick so much ass.
I mean, that just can't be true.
I mean, we saw him cutting those carrots earlier.
Hey.
Poor thing.
Oh no, what's wrong?
You could say it's the onions, but there's none in front of him. Oh.
Last week, what did you do to yourself, honey?
I told him I have to fire him, but I need to check with you.
No, you can fire him. You should fire him immediately.
All right, cool. I'm gonna fire him before he comes back in here.
Josh is 86.
He too happy about that. Oh, poor thing. She should have told him that she wasn't going to tell her mom that she was pregnant.
Right.
It's not his fault.
You're good at it.
Fuck it.
Banana. You tell Mr.
You need a Kleenex again? Are you crying? Here. For some reason, I felt like I needed to grab up some. There you are. The chocolate banana got to you?
No, it was the mother thing, but...
Oh. Yeah.
Tina?
Yeah.
And this music isn't helping.
It's all right. It's okay.
It's fine. Watch the... It's fine.
We failed you guys.
So how was it?
Oh my god, it was incredible.
So fire.
So good. Congrats.
Man, thank you.
Oh, they finally showed her.
Oh, yeah. She's the one that was crying in the other episode that she was consoling on the couch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I totally forgot.
That is so silly, baby.
Is it just too hectic right now?
Yeah. Well, Jabba got his ass.
Yeah, he's in there solo.
Solo.
Mm-mm.
Always, Jeffrey. Always. Who's Tony?
What?
You said Tony called.
There's no paper. Put the paper in there.
Yeah, Tony's the fridge guy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's getting frozen. He's locked.
Little Pimp is cooked, okay? Little Pimp is cooked.
What?
He's in the walk-in, but like the door handle came off.
You know, maybe I'm just not built for this. Right?
Is she gonna put the paper in the thing or not?
Go check the front for me, please. I'm just gonna get some air.
Yes, chef. One sec.
Everybody's. Oh, okay.
What was your name?
All right. All right.
For a fact. I like that beret. Seriously, it's nice.
Thank you.
Looks
It's from
good.
France.
Neil's brother.
Beret. Oh, beret.
Food was so awesome.
I didn't cook it.
Oh, Lord.
right? What the fuck was I thinking? Like I was gonna be in a relationship?
Oh no.
That's how I operate. I am the best because I didn't have any of this fucking bullshit, right? I could focus and I could concentrate and I had
Oh.
cell reception.
No,
She heard
no.
that part. She
Yeah,
heard it.
she
They gonna
definitely heard it. Don't say.
It's just a complete waste of fucking time.
Oh.
Sorry you feel that way, Carm.
Oh my goodness.
Claire?
Hmm.
This was so beautiful.
Dang. Man, so much going on right now.
I fucking love you. I fucking love you.
You fucking
I
need
fucking
me.
love you.
You fucking
yeah,
need
you
me.
need me.
Fuck you.
You fucking need me, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Shit.
Door gonna open probably. Oh, he spit on the door?
Wow.
Carmy, really? Wow. This took a turn for...
There's the other shoe.
Yeah, you could have been calling your fridge guy.
He really could have called
This
the
whole
person
time.
the whole time. He had to come.
Hope you know that
Mm.
I'm so proud of you.
Don't.
Wow.
Mikey would be so proud of you, Bear.
Oh wow.
Just, I really love you.
Yep. You screwed it up. Yeah. We had to leave on a cliffhanger so we can see what season 3 is going to bring.
Mm-hmm.
That design on his tie looks like he just spilled something on his tie.
Is
Wow.
she still? What is going on?
You're not supposed to.
I knew you were busy and I was trying not to
No,
bother you.
no, come on. No, it's fine. I was food.
She's not hardly eating either, remember?
Right.
Absolutely incredible. Baby, it's the thing.
Oh no. We haven't seen him smoking in a long time.
True. Yeah. I think he's going to be okay, though. Oh, wow. He put up. Oh, no. Oh, no. His mother.
Mm.
That was the nurse. That was Marcus's mother's nurse.
Oh. Oh. So when she's really nervous and stressed, she...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, man. Why they have to end it like this? Hmm. You have to have one of those doors that when it closes, when you just push it, it opens.
Yeah.
That's the type.
Yeah. They just need to update it so where it's not the kind that locks from that only locks from the outside.
Right. If they needed to get in that fridge that night, they would have been in trouble. They would have been in bad shape.
Yeah, they really would have. Which is the reason why I was like, okay, that's good that they.
And that needed to happen on Family and Friends night and not on a regular.
Yeah, that's why they were like saying they need to kind of iron out all the bugs and stuff. So yeah, that was very. I was gonna say not anticlimactic. That was very climactic. That came to a fever pitch, like super. I mean, the fact that Carmy basically wasn't even there for most of his first night open, that kind of sucks for him. But it actually made the kitchen runs a lot smoother.
Because they had to figure it out. It moved Sydney out of the way, and it put who was best suited for that right in her position, and that was Richie.
Exactly. I think Richie needed to be in that spot.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And I hate the exchange of words that him and Carmy had that got really heated.
Yeah. Again, this is one of those shows where I don't know if they're going to revisit that, like in season 3 when it starts up, whether or not they're going to like go into that or even get into that whole thing, or if it's just going to be kind of shrugged off. But the thing with the mom, the thing with Claire, the thing with Richie, there's a lot of like emotional, like, oh my God, this is detrimental to everything kind of moments that they kind of ended out on. Things that I want to see resolved, like the mom thing. Honestly, I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, don't. If she didn't show back up in the show, I'm like, it's probably for the best. Yeah. I mean, not for the character, but it's like for the show, it's probably for the best. You know, that kind of thing.
Well, for the characters too.
I mean, yeah.
Carmy.
Yeah.
You know, poor Sugar.
Yeah, she's the one that's more affected by it than Carmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I felt so bad for Pete that was the whole thing. For some reason it just got me, because that whole thing, I was like, man, the fact that he was kind of put in the middle of that and he had to deal with that situation, and the mom just wasn't all there, and she's still not right, you know, and like she just wasn't correctly acting, like she couldn't even like respond to his question when he was like, what did he say? She was like, something, I just can't something, and
she was saying she doesn't know how to say she's sorry. She doesn't.
Oh right, she did.
She doesn't deserve to be. She was like, I don't deserve to be here. I don't deserve to see this. I don't know how to say I'm sorry, and like she was making up all of these excuses of what she couldn't do. If she just did it, they will forgive her, because they're her children, and children are pretty forgiving when it comes to parents that screw up. You know, her daughter wanted her there. She invited her to come. If she didn't want her there, then she wouldn't have been invited.
Exactly.
So Carmy he didn't want her there, but he was, willing to, he was willing to put up with it. A lot definitely happened in this episode. A lot of sad moments, that happened with Pete. In fact, always brings a lightheartedness to the,
like a childish kind of energy. Yeah,
like he had his face in the flowers. What was that?
We needed that though, because everything was so heavy until that, and it's like, okay, we can laugh.
Yeah, we need him. Yeah, he's so needed in this show, because his character comes in at the right time where it's like, okay,
right, it's like that rest that you need.
Yeah,
you're like this, you're like,
right,
it's like, oh fuck.
Everything was just so it was really, again, intense, but things were working out. Carmy being stuck in that fridge was where all the intensity, like where all of the
intensity. Yeah.
Okay, did I say it right?
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, is where it all started at, because he didn't chill. He just was like, he could have just pulled out his phone, been called the guy instead of banging on the door and yelling at them to let him out. And he dropped that ball.
Yeah, and he knows it too.
Yeah, he dropped the ball, but then he took it out on
everybody else.
Yeah, and he said some things that what was crazy is that when Sydney had Tina to step away from the door and put her on something else, I don't know how he didn't hear that.
Yeah, it seemed like he. It's
like
funny.
He would have heard that.
I think because they were both talking at normal volume when they were talking.
Yeah,
she
didn't whisper.
Yeah,
she didn't whisper. She sent her away, and why he didn't hear that, I don't know. But of course, we know for the show that they made it seem like he didn't hear it, and he just kept venting, and it was just like, oh boy. In fact, and his brother trying to explain it. Just
I don't know what that was about. I don't know why they're using code to try to tell her he was stuck in the freezer or whatever.
Oh boy.
But my whole thing was like, okay, even if Sydney was like, yeah, Tina, go do this. One of them could have just said, hey, we have things that we need to do. Hold tight.
Yeah, we'll be back or something.
We'll be right back. Like that, instead of just walking away, because he doesn't know who's standing outside the door.
Right. And he's just venting, pouring his heart out, and then old girl comes up to the door.
Right.
It was just like,
and her just going into the back room, like obviously
she should have been like, Carm, are you okay?
Right.
I'm here. She just come and stand at the door.
Listen.
Sheesh.
Yeah. It was definitely very TV showish.
Yeah, that was
wrong place, wrong time for the sake of plot
and
type situation. Yeah.
When Richie went up to the door, he was like, hey, what'd you say to her? Like, he hit the door. He was like, what'd you say to her? What'd you say? Like, he didn't just stand there and listen to him vent.
Right.
They showed us him going up to the door doing that, but then not her. She just secretly walking there. She's not frantic. She ran away frantic.
Right.
Like, oh my God, let me go save him. And then you get there, you like.
And even what he said, though, I see how it was taken, and I definitely see how like she can be upset about that. But like, even the way he said it, it would be different if he was like, I shouldn't be in a relationship right now. He didn't say that verbatim. He said, I think he said something about relationship first, but then he was like, I don't deserve
to be entertained or I don't need,
whatever the case is. I don't need to be I don't need to receive it or give it or whatever the case is. And even in that, her knowing like that family and how he is, I would have taken it as, I would have said, if it was a situation where it's like it seemed like she should have said something like, Carmy, like, I'm standing right here, like, talk to me, like, tell me what's going on. Like, I understand you're stressed, you're stuck, like,
especially with the way their relationship was going. It seemed like that conversation was warranted at that moment,
because he definitely had those conversations about his family with her before. I mean, they alluded to the fact that they had conversations about that, so she knows that he's kind of damaged, so this whole situation, it seemed like it would be not an overreaction, but it seems like it for the show, it was kind of an overreaction for her to just be like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm gone then. It's like, no, he's like, that there's a problem there. So that he feels inadequate. It's all on his side. It's not on your side. So if you know that and his history, give him some grace. But that may be the case. We just know that she left. We don't know that she left for good. She could be like the very first scene of season 3. She could be like, they could be sitting there having a conversation about the whole situation. Because they do that kind of stuff in this show. They just like go right past it.
Yeah. Sydney, she's good at what she do. Her emotional side of things is really wonky. It's almost as if and that's because she rejects herself.
She has the imposter syndrome. See, she doesn't know. She knows the stuff that she needs to know, but then she doesn't realize that she has it within her to be in charge. But then sometimes it feels like she does, though. It seems like she gets into a point where she's like in a groove, in charge, and kind of a little bit too much like on that side. And then she
falls back.
Then she falls back,
Yeah.
and then gets totally frazzled where she can't do anything anymore. It's weird.
It might be something that she turns on and turn off. Like
Maybe.
once she comes to realizing what just happened, it's like, oh my God, I did that. Oh,
Right.
And then she becomes
Right.
fragile again, and then she's puking by
Right,
the
yeah.
dumpster, and
Right.
yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
So Marcus, all of these sad moments, that the way it ended, it just sucked because they brought us in on a high and then ended us on a low.
Right. The message, the messages that Marcus got on his phone.
That was a lot. That was an
missing,
emergency.
He missed a lot of messages. So it seems like when we come into season 3, he might be dealing with that situation.
Yep.
So it's a lot going on. This last episode they definitely know how to set up a cliffhanger, because we got the relationship cliffhanger with Nat and with Suge and her mom. We got the relationship cliffhanger with.
Do you really think that's a cliffhanger, though?
It's a cliffhanger because it's gonna come up. Like something about that is gonna come up later.
Oh yeah, with Pete.
With
because
Pete knowing
Pete might not be able to hold that in.
he can't. He spilled the beans.
Poor
about
thing.
He
was just so toe up.
Yeah, he really was. And so is that, and then the relationship situation with Carmy and Claire, the relationship situation with Carmy and Richie. Hopefully Richie doesn't like revert back. I don't think he will. I think he's making
or leave the restaurant. Hopefully he won't either revert back or leave.
I think
he seems
he knows.
Pretty mentally tough now.
I think he's got it together. I think he'll be fine. I think they're gonna definitely have to have a heart-to-heart.
Carmy said some harsh things to him.
Did.
I was not expecting him to do that.
Yeah, he went in like
too much.
Sydney did on the other episode that we were tripping off of.
Yeah.
Like for some reason everybody keeps wanting to attack. Like they don't know. Okay, I get it now. So there's a way you're supposed to argue. Like if you go to like therapy or like any kind of couples therapy or anything like that, they teach you that there's a way to argue where you don't go for the jugular every single argument. Like when you argue with somebody, even though you're upset, you don't just pull out all the stops and say every hurtful thing you could possibly think of. And none of these people have that thought process at all. They're like, go for the jugular, hurt them as much as possible, say anything that I could say to make them feel bad. And they do it. And when they do it for Richie, they always attack the fact that, it's like, you're a loser, your family doesn't like you, your kids, keep bringing up his kids and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, man, it's like calling a fat person fat. Like you just like, you keep digging it in. It's like, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. But yeah, it's so crazy how they keep, attacking him like that. And it's always unwarranted when they do attack him too. Like he's been an a-hole at one point and then he kind of changed. But when they do attack him, they attack him at the time where he's good.
And he's the one that's making changes, whereas the owner and the co-partner isn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it seemed like they had an arc and then they just flatlined.
Yeah.
He arced, he's like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, he elevated him and Tina,
Tina as well. Yeah, definitely. Tina is good. And I do like the fact that when she snapped at Tina, she did the apology.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, we're good. They went back to,
because Tina can get with you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't want to see her go
Tina's
back.
a firecracker. Sydney, better chill. But Tina has mellowed out so much, to the point where I think if she would have kept pushing her,
she could have easily
but she was saying, I got 2 stations already, chef. It's like you adding something else on.
Right.
Like what?
Right.
Then if I got 2 stations already and you got me over here, something is going to go array with one of those stations.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This show is an awesome show. It's got some really good writing. We see why they got so many awards.
Yeah.
We see why all these actors are in the show. It's crazy how they this ensemble cast really has good chemistry with each other in regards to like their relationships and stuff like that.
Seriously.
And we can't wait to jump into season 3. And if you can't wait, go ahead and like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, you're going to get this early as well as the watch along. We're probably going to hold a little bit on season 3. We're going to let this one marinate a little bit. So we're going to switch it up and probably throw in another series, which I'm super excited for. I've been wanting to get Shay watching it for the longest. I've already seen it. It's a rewatch for me. It's a first watch for her. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you're watching this on YouTube next week, you'll see it, and I'm super excited.
They'll see it on YouTube next week, or the patrons?
Well, the patrons will get it early, obviously. If you're patron, if you're watching, I'm saying basically, if they're watching this episode right now on YouTube, then this is the last episode of Thebear. Because next week they'll get the first episode of the other show that we're not going to say because it's a surprise. If you want to know what it is, like and subscribe, and you'll know. But yeah, and then we'll pick back up with Thebear after that. Season 3. So, but anyway, you got any last thoughts?
Not that I can think of.
Cool. That's it for Thebear for now. Peace out.
Peace.